This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, a central Indiana man charged after shooting at a Martin County deputy. Huntingburg and Ferdinand Chambers are asking for your input. Carrie Schneider talks with the DuBois County Humane Society. Kurt Guxell looks at sports, followed by WJTS Inform. Tonight, it's Girl Scout cookie time as Terry Hollenden and Sydney Hoffman join us. All this and more coming up in the 18 WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. A central Indiana man is facing multiple charges, including attempted murder after shooting at a Martin County Sheriff's deputy this past weekend near Shoals. Authorities say at around 5 o'clock Saturday morning, 30-year-old James Maple III of Indianapolis rammed a deputy's patrol car when he was about to be arrested on an outstanding warrant out of Lawrence County. During the resulting chase, the deputy lost sight of Maple on Mill Road. While the deputy was speaking to the driver of a passing car, Maple allegedly fired shots at the deputy while hiding under a tree in the yard of a nearby home. The deputy left the area until additional officers could arrive. Police later received information that Maple was in a mobile home 2 miles from where he was last seen. Police used an armored vehicle to ram the mobile home multiple times to get Maple to come out. The search of Maple's vehicle turned up a large amount of methamphetamine and marijuana and over $4,000 in cash. More cash totaling nearly $2,000 was found in Maple's possession. Maple was arrested on 10 charges, including attempted murder and dealing in meth, and on the Lawrence County warrant. The two occupants of the mobile home, 28-year-old Amy Quackenbush and 29-year-old Dustin Holt of Shoals, were arrested for possession of methamphetamine. A Kentucky man was eventually placed under arrest Monday evening for theft after Ferdinand police dealt with him on a couple of different occasions. The first interaction came at around 9:15 last night when police located a white mini passenger van that had been driven by 41-year-old Kevin Funk of Louisville in a ditch on South Industrial Road east of Scenic Industrial Road. Police say there was no damage to the van, but it was down in the ditch and stuck in heavy mud. Police later found Funk at the nearby McDonald's restaurant and told officers he was not paying attention to the road, causing him to drive the vehicle into the ditch. Police say a check of the van's plates found that they were revoked and that the vehicle did not have valid insurance. Police issued 2 tickets and the van was towed from the scene. Then just after 10:30 last night, police once again came into contact with Funk after he allegedly went into the South Side Circle A store near the interstate and asked the clerk for cigarettes. Police say after the clerk carded him and handed his license back, Funk took off from the store without paying for his smokes. Ferdinand police happened to be out in the parking lot and immediately took Funk into custody. He was arrested and booked into the DuBois County Security Center in Jasper for conversion. The Jasper Police Department is requesting the public's assistance as they look to identify multiple male subjects they say are involved in thefts they say took place at the Jasper Walmart store. Police released surveillance photos of the 3 suspects. All 3 photos can be found on our website, WJTS.tv. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255, 812-482-2255, or the department's anonymous tip line, 481-2677, that is 481-COPS. Local authorities are looking into the report of a stolen truck that was taken from a coal mine in southwest DuBois County this past weekend, but has since been found. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department is investigating the incident. The department says the vehicle was stolen from the Sun Energy coal mine off of Old State Road 64, north of Holland, located on the DuBois-Pike County line. They say the truck was taken sometime after Saturday afternoon. The vehicle was recovered by authorities sometime Monday afternoon. Deputies are continuing their investigation. Anyone with information is asked to contact the DuBois County Sheriff's Department at 812-482-3522, 482-3522. All calls can remain confidential. And authorities with the DuBois County Sheriff's Office are asking the public to keep an eye out for a man they say is believed to have been going through vehicles after they responded to the St. Anthony, St. Mark's area Monday morning in regards to a report of suspicious activity. Around 9 a.m. yesterday, officers were called to and responded to the area and identified the male individual. Authorities are not releasing his name at this time. However, they say he was last seen wearing a brown Carhartt jacket and jeans. They say it is possible that the subject had been going through vehicles looking for items to steal or possibly a vehicle to steal. Deputies with the DuBois County Sheriff's Department ask everyone in the area to make sure that you never leave the keys in your vehicle, always lock your doors, and keep an extra eye out for anything suspicious. Authorities say the exact whereabouts of the individual are not known. If you witness any additional suspicious activity or perhaps have additional information on this incident, please call the DuBois County Sheriff's Department. Again, that's 812-482-3522, 482-3522. As a possible merger between the two entities are being explored, the Huntingburg and Ferdinand Chambers of Commerce are asking chamber members, businesses, and community members to take part in an online survey. The two chambers plan to use the survey results to help determine the desire for a proposed merger of both the Ferdinand and Huntingburg chambers. The survey can be accessed at www.huntingburgchamberofcommerce.org. and will also be posted on social media. The survey will also be sent out in a Chamber Connect 19 newsletter. The survey is completely anonymous and must be completed by Thursday, February 28th. The two chambers announced in 2018 their intent to explore a merger. As part of the exploratory process, they will spend the next several months talking and listening to chamber members, collecting facts and opinions, and weighing all information carefully before a final decision is made. Mentors for Youth is planning to host a child sexual abuse prevention training seminar. The public is invited to attend the seminar presented by Stewards of Children on March 21st from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. at the Jasper Middle School. Stewards of Children will provide attendees with the knowledge to prevent, recognize, and react responsibly to child sexual abuse. Child sexual abuse is likely the most prevalent health problem children face, with the most serious array of consequences. You are asked and you're invited and asked to please RSVP by calling 812-482-2227, 482-2227, or email Ellen, ELLEN, at mentors4youth.com. Mentors for Youth is dedicated to facilitating mutually beneficial relationships between youth and volunteers for the purpose of enhancing individual lives and the community. The city of Rockport recently finished over $500,000 worth of renovations to an old building on Main Street, and as a result, a Ferdinand Brewing company may just expand to their far southern Spencer County community. That is the St. Benedict's Brew Works owner, Vince Lukey, a Spencer County native, says it's appealing and that while they are very successful in Ferdinand, they have been looking for another location for a tap room that they could serve beer in and to have some food service as well. Lukey is excited to make this expansion happen and hopes that the people of Rockport will welcome his service with open arms. He says they will be open afternoons and evenings, probably till about 10, 11 o'clock or midnight on weekends. Lukey says he feels they will offer a little bit of nightlife for Rockport. Lukey hopes to have the new location in Rockport open by the end of the summer. The American Legion Post 147 in Jasper is now accepting applications for those who would like to attend the 2019 Hoosier Boys State Program. The program will be conducted at the Trine University in Northeast Indiana from June 16th through the 21st, 2019. American Legion Hoosier Boys State is a civics leadership program that stimulates Indiana's political processes from the local to the state level. Over the course of a week, junior-aged high school students from across Indiana, known as delegates, will actively work together to create a fictional but functional state government, honing valuable leadership and organizational skills in the process. The state of Hoosier Boys State, or the staff that is of Hoosier Boys State, is made up of over 30 highly qualified and motivated individuals drawn from the Indiana educational community, professional career areas, Trine University, and the American Legion. The enrollment cost to attend Hoosier Boy State is $300 per delegate. This fee is paid in full by a sponsoring American Legion post and by community sponsors in cooperation with the American Legion. Approximately $13,000 in college scholarships was awarded to Hoosier Boy State citizens at last year's session. A new $1,000 scholarship for the local 2019 attendees has been added. This scholarship will be presented to one of the local delegates who attend based upon their participation at the Hoosier Boy State. For more information, call the local chairman, Daniel Lawson, at 812-661-2440, 661-2440, or Mr. Lawson can be reached at dble754@gmail.com. Specific information relating to Hoosier Boy State can be found at hoosierboystate.org. The Knights of Columbus Council at St. Mildred Seminary and School of Theology in St. Mildred is hosting two events this Lent. On Sunday, March 10th, the council will present a holy hour for vocations at St. Boniface Catholic Church in Fulda. It will begin at 4 p.m. Central Time, followed by dinner in the parish hall. The second event is the annual Lenten Men's Retreat, which will take place at St. Mildred Arch Abbey on Saturday, March 16th from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. Central Time. There is no cost for the retreat and lunch will be provided. Check-in begins at 8:30 a.m. for the day of the event. A Mass of Anticipation will be celebrated at 4 p.m. The theme for this year's retreat is The Church in Crisis. How will you respond? The season of Lent affords an opportunity to focus our lives on repentance and conversion. The retreat speakers will invite you to explore the reasons for hope and to answer the call of conversion in this season of Lent. To attend the retreat, please RSVP to Paul Flesher at pflesher, that's P-F-L-E-S-H-E-R, at stmindred.edu. Or you can call 785, that's the area code, 656-3121, 765-656-3121 by March 13th. This has been a look at your local news. Stay tuned. We have Carrie Schneider with the Du Bois County Humane Society again this week. Then it's your local outlook and weather forecast on 18 WJTS TV. Local people watching local people.